Du-du-du-du-du-du. I need you. Du-du-du-du-du. I miss you. Du-du-du-du-du. And now I wonder who I smoke. Lil Chi-Chi, who I smoke. All Mother Narwa, who I smoke. Valstrax, we killed them yesterday. This is not the song that I wrote for this podcast. I was just singing this all day because I was hungover and bothering Allison by singing this song. Ooh, she doesn't like it and now she's asleep, so I'm doing it again right now. Sorry, I'm out. My day is done. That's not the song. Do you want that to be the song?
Yeah,
That's
we'll
the
take it.
song.
We'll take it. Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast, episode 70,
69,
part 2.
4, 69, 4, 69, 4.
Wait.
Wait, this is the third one? This is the fourth one.
No, it's the second. I literally just talked about this and already
Yeah,
forgot.
we made a joke. Episode 72 on our path
72?
on our road to 420.
Yeah. I actually wrote a song. Like I wrote words down. I'll save it for next week, I guess.
Yep, save it for
It's
the next
not good.
episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Save it for the next episode. It's gonna be great.
No, it's not. No.
Well, let's kick off this episode with drinks. Dylan, what deliciousness do you have today?
Before, I actually have a legal disclaimer. The suggestion box has been closed. We are no longer accepting suggestions for beverages on my end. That's it. Legally, I need to disclaimer that. Is that the word disclaimer?
Yeah. But if you're willing to mail a beverage, then that's the exception.
Yep. Yes, if you send it to me or deliver it to me, I will still drink it. I am no longer going out of my way to punish myself on other people's requests, though. With that said, this wonderful concoction that I'm going to be drinking today, for everybody's pleasure, was suggested by friend of the podcast. No, enemy of Dylan's enemy. Suggested by Dylan's enemy. We have one of my favorite beverages of all time. Yes, this is Fernet. And we're going to be absolutely destroying it with one of my least favorite beverages of all time. Tequila. We're going to mix them together and see what happens. I don't even know how you open this thing.
Who
Should
told you to
we
do
shout
this
out?
and why did you do it?
Enemy of the podcast. Oscar. He's actually a friend of the podcast, friend of the Dylan, friend of the Faulkner.
Yep. Also, if you
acquaintance of Aidan.
If you
How
want to
the fuck
get
do you open this?
delivery information, you can contact us at sweatyplebs.com. You can message us there, or just DM me on Instagram at Don't Be a Faulkner.
Or
I'll
you,
I'll happily get you delivery, expedite this delivery for them.
You know what? This one. Hang on. I probably should have looked at this before. This is hard to open. I've never opened one of these before.
All right, while you get set up,
twist it.
You get set
I'm
up.
ready.
Oh, you're ready? Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? Oh no! It smells like tequila. I'm gonna throw up.
Wow,
This is
smells
the
like
one.
tequila.
Wild.
This is crazy.
You guys sing me a song for motivational motions. Oh God.
Look, enjoy the Don Julio.
I'm not doing the full thing of either because you put it to. This smells so bad. My nose isn't even close to it. It smells bad. It's making me hot already. I'm shaking. Ugh.
Bottoms up.
You should watch this on video, everyone.
You know what?
Actually,
this is good.
This seems
This
terrible.
is the way to drink tequila. Yeah. You put Fernet in it, and it tastes like Fernet instead. That's disgusting. The aftertaste is gross. Oh God.
All right.
Oh God.
Good stuff, bud.
This is our podcast. This is peak content.
Yeah. I'm gonna make weird noises throughout the rest of this show. I'm sorry.
I gotta clip this. This is getting clipped, going online. All right, Aiden, what
Wait,
you got?
To the socials. So I got a Cutwater, Bali High, Tiki Rum, Mai Tai. Bam, from San Diego.
Nice.
somebody's drank that before on this podcast, and I'm pretty certain it was you.
I've had other Cutwater things, but not the Mai Tai.
This sounds great.
I think I had that. Not on the podcast.
It's got a very strong rum flavor, but I'm into it.
Who knew?
Yeah, it's like 12.5%, so
Ooh, nice.
I did not
You know what?
notice my body.
You know what else is 12.5%?
My body?
No.
You know, I didn't actually think what I was going to say, but
Didn't seem like it.
yeah. You know, a lot of things are 12.5%. Probably my math grades, 12.5%. Out of 13, though.
Oh,
That's how math.
yeah, that's how
percentages
percent works.
work.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. So, Faulkner, what do you have?
I have a seltzer today. I don't know what brand. Seltzer in Place?
I've never
Oh,
heard of that.
shelter
Birthday
in place.
cake?
I get it. Hey.
That is a bold flavor choice.
Yeah.
I had to mix it up,
Yeah.
you know?
You know what?
I'm
I suddenly
really
feel like
proud
I
of you.
didn't drink the worst beverage today. Oh, look at him.
5%. You know what this reminds me of?
Birthday cake?
A,
I was gonna guess birthday cake.
Flintstone vitamin.
That's
Oh.
not high praise.
Yeah.
It's a little chalky, like a chalky aftertaste in my mouth. It's not great.
Well,
It's not
looks
great.
like I win this week.
Yeah.
5% alcohol on this thing.
Seltzers, man. It's the new
Yeah.
wave. It's been the wave.
Can't have bangers every week, guys. Just can't do it.
I mean, I had a banger. Bang my head against the desk instead of drinking it again.
All right, Dylan, what have you been playing this week?
Let me tell you, man, there's been some games this week, and I've played them. Namely, Apex Legends.
Ow.
It's a game that I've played in the past. Some of you may have heard of it. There's an arena thing. What do you call it? Flashpoint Arena Flash event. And
Yep. There you go.
and I did it. I finished it. I am now a certified owner of the Bape skin, as I like to call it. So your boy's just out there lagging, doing cool shit. Other than that, Monster Hunter. There are new monsters, and I have hunted them. As you may have heard in the beginning, I smoke their dead body parts and use them in new armor. It's a lot of fun. That game's good.
How are the new monsters? How are the fights?
Well, I like them. One of them is actually two monsters. It's a little bit of a spoiler, and you've already fought them.
Whoa.
Yeah, and
Whoa.
I don't know. Maybe they're doing like some weird praying mantis type thing where like one of them, like, you know, they bang and then the lady or the man, I don't actually know which one is which. One of them dies. I'll tell you that. It's a spoiler. Monster Hunter spoiler. Sorry, I didn't mean to give that up. Maybe rewind and skip forward so you aren't spoiled
What?
if I did spoil you.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's like the final boss. There's a new Elder Dragon, I think. Not new, but new to me. His name is Valstrax. He is a rocket, I think. Rocket had sex with the dragon. That's what he is. He's cool. He has one of the coolest moves in all of Monster Hunter, I want to say, that I've seen. So, I fucked him up, man. I had never died to him. It took me, I think, 6 tries to beat him because every single time, my randoms would die, but me, no, I never die, not once.
This god.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I looked up the picture and I understand what you're saying about the rocket now, but that was very confusing without context.
Yes, it could be confusing. I do also need to say, quick Monster Hunter update. Fuck Monster Hunter. I'm never gonna get the fucking talisman I need. I quit that game. I'm never playing it again. I have literally been going at it for a month, going for this one talisman, and it's not gonna happen. I'm just kidding. I don't quit. I'm gonna play it later today.
We know.
I gotta catch up still.
I will help you.
Right
That's
on.
it for me.
All right, Aiden, what you up
All
to?
right. I'm going to defer to you since I'm the one person who played a new game this week, so I'll save it for the end.
All right.
I did play new games this week. I just didn't mention them because I can't remember off the top of my head.
So they weren't that memorable. New
Must
games.
not have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't play anything new. Doing Apex. We've all been playing a lot of Apex because that Flash event is probably the best thing they've added part of this season is the Flash events, and this Flash event is amazing. The rewards are so.
Yes.
um,
My personal computer over here almost just did a personal jump off the cliff.
but yeah, that's all I could say is it's an arena event. The rewards are great. The gun skin is great. The 2 costume skins, and there's a purple Apex pack. Like,
Mhm.
and
then even the stuff that they just threw in is good, right?
a lot of stars.
Yeah.
I hope this is a trend because this Flash event is better. The reward track's better than the first one. I'm just
They all
concerned
can't be
about
bangers.
yeah, but I'm concerned about collections events because I would even say this is better than some collection events.
By far, in my opinion. I mean, you can't spend $200 and get an heirloom, but just the reward track is more fair and just better.
Yeah,
Feels like.
because I think Aidan also finished the reward track.
I'm like 2 games off of it.
Yeah, like I only need like 1,000 more points, so I'm gonna get it done either between today and tomorrow. So, big fan. Other than that, I haven't played any other games.
Yeah.
Other than we've been marking and we've been doing really good in Apex. We went up gold. I think we're all gold now.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
If we think at the current level that we're playing, if we played a lot more ranked, just ground out ranked, we would be platinum plus by now.
Yeah, I don't think we'll hit diamond maybe this front half of the season, but it's possible to hit diamond on the second half because you only go down so much, right? So you just keep going.
Yeah, we have been doing real spicy shots.
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Easy game.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Let's get to Aiden. Aiden actually playing a new game. He's going to give us a fun, interesting take on it.
Mm-hmm. All right, boys. You may have heard about this since I mentioned buying it last week as we started the podcast. Yakuza, Like a Dragon. I want to say it's the 8th game in the series, and it is the first full JRPG one. Let me tell you, it's wild, boys.
Now, is
Elaborate.
it a JRPG because it's a Japanese game?
That is one of the many reasons.
Okay.
It is also structured exactly like other ones. Like, I'd say it's most similar to the Persona series from my small amount of JRPG games. So you get a nice little open world area. I'm only on chapter 5 out of who knows how many, but it's basically when the world actually opens up. You get your full party, you're going around, you can choose some jobs. I made my ex-cop detective buddy. He's now a breakdancer, fights people with his little feet. It's weird, but works.
Can you switch jobs or are you stuck to one class?
Mm-hmm.
You can switch
jobs anytime you want.
Mm-hmm.
How many jobs
and
are
there's
there?
So far I can see like 6 or 7 options for each individual character. But I've heard that once you reach like a new level threshold or get like there's personality traits like charisma, style, stuff like that. And the more you level those up, the more jobs you unlock with that. So I'm grinding it out. I'm going to try to make my my main guy a host. You get some nice spiffy suits. You get to choose costumes for everyone.
Oh, there's way more depth than I thought.
Yeah, it's wild. Like there's so many like small little nuanced things which just like, oh, they didn't have to do that. Like there's a Mario Kart mini game. I just randomly found it out in the world, and there's just like multiple championship circuits on it. There's a weird mini game where I just walk past some random movie theater, and it's just some guy's just like, hey, check this out. You don't get to watch movies. You play a weird mini game where it's just a rhythm game where you try not to fall asleep as you watch the movie. You guys saw the picture of the random pound mates thing that I found, and that's literally just you call for backup in fights, and it's just a suggestive fucking rip dude that comes in.
Nice.
And it is a goddamn delight.
Very whimsical.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm right about like I'm right on the cusp of the end of this chapter where I go on like some massive dungeon crawl afterwards. So if you like grinding JRPGs, combat feels great. One thing that I know I will love later in the game is there's an autoplay mechanic. So the
Only way
time
to
that I
play.
actually, yeah, once I get done with just doing it and grinding out on my own, just pop that bad boy on. It seems like there's an insane amount of enemy diversity too.
Wow. Yeah, it
Like,
sounds way deeper than I ever expected.
yeah, it's a nice surprise for me because I thought it was going to be like a lot of other JRPGs I played in the past where like there's a lot to it, but it's all pretty surface level. This one, I'm not saying it's super deep with everything like that Mario Kart game. It's not a good racing game, but it's there and it's not terrible.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. How many hours do you
I'm
think you
looking
have
to
in?
report back some more. Nice thing about JRPGs lets you see every time you save. I'm at about 13, 14.
Okay. Do you know what the time to complete is? Okay, go ahead.
Not a clue. According to just the PlayStation percentage I've done, I'm about a little over a quarter of the way through the game.
Maybe 40 hours? 45 hours? 40 hours? 30?
Yeah, I think I could probably like speed run in like 40, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like a 60-hour plus.
It sounds like a game you want to take your time to find all the weird shit.
Kind of, but also knowing my experience with JRPGs, I know that it's just kind of like, all right, we just gotta play for like an hour or two a day.
Yeah.
Grind it out bit by bit. If I take a break, that's basically the end of it, even if I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, that's the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's also reinvigorated my desire to play Persona 5, so
that's a game I've been wanting to play also.
It is.
I thought you already played Persona 5.
I played through the first dungeon, stopped playing for a week, and then couldn't pick it back up.
I can tell you, as somebody who has watched somebody play that game, it looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's like Yakuza is kind of rougher around the edges version of that game, but just so wild.
Gonna have them go down
so many random things where it's just like I can't tell if you're just being weird because this is a Yakuza game or this is just some weird quirk about Japanese culture I didn't know about.
I mean, Japanese JRPGs tend to have like weird. I mean, you did Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? It has a bunch of like weird quirkiness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, a couple weird things. I have fostered a friendship between a elderly homeless man and a 12-year-old boy.
Nothing weird about that. That's how
They
Falcon
paint it
calls
as
friends.
a completely normal thing. I've had a mini or a little side quest where it's all about tracking down some public urinator. It's
all right. That's better than like the stereotypical
was.
fetch quests that you would get sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's unique, and also it's just kind of a delight because they have fun with it. Like
they don't take themselves
it's not an in-depth side quest. It's literally you go to a spot once a day. You see 4 people lined up facing the other way, all making little poses that look like they're peeing, and you just choose one at random. The person I chose was just a dude playing a flute
while he's peeing.
Nope. No, it just looks like he's
just playing a flute.
Looks like okay. Yeah. All right.
That's it. It is a goddamn delight.
That's fun. You make me want to play it now.
I think you should just wait because
I feel like it's gonna come to Game Pass. I also have Ni no Kuni, and I feel like I should just play Ni no Kuni on PC.
Let me tell you, that game looks really good, and I did not enjoy many other parts of it.
Yeah, that game is a style king, I would say. Other than that, that's all you can say about it, really.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not exceptional.
I do love the look of that game, though.
Yeah. Cool. That's awesome. I can't wait to hear more as you get through it.
Yep. Moving off of bangers, tell me about all these.
Yeah, let's get into some news.
I don't.
Moving off the bangers, let's hear about the Nash.
All right, we have Xbox news. Not much other than Games with Gold. We have the King's Bard. What does that say? Bird. Shadows Awakening. I can't even read this shit. And then Injustice. There's another one I can't tell.
Injustice 1.
Yeah, Injustice 1. Yeah. Xbox 360.
I've heard of one of these games.
Yeah.
Actually, disappointment.
I've heard Shadows Awakening. I don't know much about it though. Pretty much Xbox is a dead bedroom with the Xbox Games with Gold at this point.
Yeah. I got to say this is a true injustice to real Xbox fans. Where are the games? Give me the good ones.
Oh, I mean,
PlayStation gives the good ones. I know.
Game Pass, right? So
I'm still playing the good games. It's kind of sucks that you used to look forward to this at least some degree, and now I'm just like I don't even
care.
I only check the PlayStation ones because those are actually good.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't care at all. Know why they do it really.
But it's a legacy thing, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, I think so. Now let's get into an actual good release. PlayStation Monthly. We have Operation Tango, Star Wars Squadrons, and Virtua Fighter 5.
With that stuff that I just said, I think this sucks for PlayStation 2. This one,
it's fine.
Not great. It's better. It's definitely better.
Yeah. So we have.
I'm excited to try out Operation Tango with Faulkner.
Yeah, Operation Tango is PS5 only. Let's. I'll get to a little clip going for it, and it's like a puzzle thing.
Yeah,
it's a co-op puzzle. Oh, it's on PS4 and PS5.
Game. It's on both, but it's only free on PS5, I think.
Yeah, I'll read the thing on it. Team up to save the world in this cooperative spy adventure, challenging you and a friend to join up online. Complete dangerous missions across the globe in a high-tech, near-future world. Combine skill sets from different points of view, playing either hacker or agent to overcome asymmetrical challenges, working in tandem with only your voice to link you.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm not into it. I don't want to hear you guys any more than I have to.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
You're not invited then. It's 2 players only.
And it's PS5, so fuck off.
I'll have you guys know I met somebody else who has a PS5 this week, so I don't need to be your friends anymore. I can have other PS5 friends. He's a coworker.
I don't think he exists.
He does.
It's a fake person. All right.
Yeah.
Then we have Virtua Fighter 5. I mean, if you're a big Virtua Fighter fan, that's cool. I mean, they have their own group of people, right, that like it.
Let me just hop back to Yakuza for a second. Virtua Fighter 2 and Virtua Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, both in Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need to
download a whole game
yeah.
in the other game. Yeah.
And then lastly is Star Wars Squadrons, which we've all purchased for everyone. Yeah. It's actually a good game for that genre. I do wish I had more time to play it because it does have a little quirks to it, nuance to it.
I think I would enjoy that game more on a computer, to be honest. It seems more like a computer type game to me.
I would not play it on mouse and keyboard.
I think it plays well on controller.
I was thinking specifically of getting I'm not going to do that. I mean, using yeah.
That'd be tight. Yeah, no, that'd be prime. Like, I think this is a good game that I'm just not going to re-download.
Yeah, I would love to play more, but it's one of those games I'd want to play with friends more so than solo.
Yeah,
even though it has a solo campaign.
A big time investment to actually get good enough where you're enjoying every game.
Yeah. And then,
also, I just suck at dogfighting games.
Yeah, and there's just other games to be playing.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but it is a better list than Xbox.
Easy.
So, let's get into some more PlayStation news. They had the PlayStation had their, what do they call their event?
PlayStation.
State of play or something?
Yeah, something to play.
Yeah, state of play. Yeah, state of play. Yeah.
I guess they announced that Ghost of Tsushima and Returnal are successful IPs. So I anticipate sequels to those IPs.
I think we all saw Ghost being on that list, but it's a nice surprise to see Returnal's up there.
Yeah, it's officially had the sales numbers to put it in that category. How about that? Mm-hmm. They have a couple of projects. They have a new IP called Project Haven and an original multiplayer game called Firewalk. I think these are just project names. I don't think these are official names for these services. For these
Is Firewalk
titles.
A game about that one TV show? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
Prison Break.
Prison Break? That's what you got?
No.
You went Prison Break?
What is that show called? It's a show that I never finish. I always watch the first season, and then I don't watch the second season.
Vikings?
Agent Dale Cooper. Yeah.
Oh, Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. Yeah.
I've seen it.
Firewalk with me. It's a stylish show.
It is. fantastically odd.
Yeah, I don't understand
I don't
what's
think you
going
would
on.
like Faulkner.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I've heard like has a cult following to that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good news for these IPs. Looks like we're getting some other stuff. On the other flip side, for off console, Horizon Zero Dawn on PC had a 250% return on investment, which is wonderful.
Nice.
Good success. And they have more PC releases planned. Days Gone and Uncharted 4. And I expect them, as long as those sales keep coming, that's going to keep happening, right? Like, we're going to see these be released on PC, especially with the sales.
Yes.
Yeah, do the Rockstar strat. Just try to get people to double it.
Yep. Looks like they're going to go more games as a service. The Show 21 is one of them. And now it's a multi-platform IP, they said, which we learned because it's on Game Pass. And they're going to develop more service-led experiences with first-party rosters, so first-party titles, both on and off console. So,
cool. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, it's a game as a service, so I don't know what IPs they currently have that they're not known for games as a service.
I can't think of any that they really do.
Would be a good one, right?
As a
well,
game?
It's not, but
yeah,
I think it could be, right? I never played it, but that would be fun. Just new kinds of zombies and stuff.
That'd be cool, but
it's their version of what's it? State of Decay. Their counter.
Yeah, except for State of Decay is
one of the biggest letdowns.
Yeah. State of Decay is good if you just accept it as a single player game.
Yes, I do not accept it.
Yeah,
you can't tell me it's multiplayer and then do such a bad job of it.
It's still multiplayer. You're still playing with other people. It's just not.
No. You know what?
I don't accept. Set up good.
No. Yeah.
But yes, it looks like they're doing well, and looks like they're going to break out in the mobile studios also, which is not surprising.
Yeah.
Nintendo news. We got some release dates. Pokemon Legend of Arceus.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Say it again. That was so bad.
Arceus? How's it pronounced?
I always thought it was Arceus.
Arceus?
I do Arceus.
Yeah.
Arceus?
It's Arceus or Arceus. Arceus. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
You said it wrong too many times that I don't even know.
Exactly. It's going to be released January 28th, 2022. But the more important one...
I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, the more important one is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to be released November 19th. It is coming out in a double pack for $120.
What a fucking steal, man.
Yeah. I'm fucking juiced. I love Pokemon Platinum. I guess Platinum was like the better version, so I guess this would be like the same thing. But I had Pearl as a young boy. A young lad. I was actually not a young lad. I was like 16 or 17. Maybe
I feel like you were Diamond.
No, you had Diamond. I was a Pokemon.
I did not. No. I can guarantee you I had Pearl.
I didn't play this one.
No way, yeah. Oh, it's a good
one. I will be tricked into buying this, and I feel like I'm going to regret it, but...
I have not played this game since forever ago. I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think after the disappointment of the previous one, I'm actually excited since this is based on an
actual good one.
A good one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I might be coaxed into getting it.
I'll get it and I'll let you know if I enjoy it. Yeah. Spoiler: I'm going to enjoy it because it's going to be a nostalgia thing for me. Sure. So you might as well just plan on getting it because I'm going to tell you it's fun, most likely, unless they fuck it up, which is very possible.
It's very possible.
It'd not be a surprise.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? We put in a fucking 2-hour-long intro where we teach you how to play Pokemon. Again.
Yeah. Last piece of Nintendo news, there is a remake for Dragon Quest III. The only reason I mention it because it looks really cool.
Looks like Octopath.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Octopath Traveler.
Got that shadow box style.
Now, I remember playing this original one back in the day.
I do not.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys weren't born yet.
Oh, 1996?
Oh, some of us were born. Yeah. And Aidan was also alive.
But man, it looks really good.
It looks amazing. It's probably going to be a pass for me, just because even though they're going to make it look amazing, it's still going to be a really old JRPG game, I would assume.
I like the old style
Functionally,
JRPGs.
Yeah. You know what?
I know Aidan
I
hates them.
loved Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball, Dragon
Look at
Quest.
the lighting in that.
12?
10. Yeah.
10?
I think it was 10 that you forced
10?
yourself to play through.
Yeah.
Like
that one was fun. Yeah.
It looks great, which upsets me because I feel like I may turn up to or being the next Octopath Traveler for me, where it's just like, man, like it just looks so nice. I want to play it. And then I just remember that I can't
get through it.
I can't do it for like 10 hours, much less 100 hours.
Well, let me tell you something, Aidan. After watching this seeing a little clip about this game, I went and downloaded Octopath Traveler again because it's on Game Pass. And I immediately deleted it after playing for an hour. I was like, I don't want to do this, but I really like the look of this game. I wish that it was a little bit more bite-sized, which is why I really hope that what's the game that they're working on? Project Triangle or something? Doesn't even have like a real name.
Yeah, they're working on a new title.
That tactics game, I'm extremely high hopes for that, but we'll see.
Yeah. That's it for Nintendo news. Last piece of news: Borderlands 3 got crossplay.
No, it didn't. Not fully.
Not fully, yes. So Randy Pitchford posted on Twitter saying, good news or bad news first. Good news. An update for Borderlands 3 is prepared for release that includes full crossplay support across all platforms. Bad news, for certification, we have been required by the publisher to remove crossplay support for PlayStation consoles.
I have more Randy Pitchford news, actually.
I thought we were beyond this at this point, right?
Not Sony.
No. Only for free-to-play games that are like massive will they do it.
I guess. I thought we were beyond it. I thought Sony was like, all right, we're bending the knee to crossplay. And
Nope.
I think the most upsetting part is saying, yeah, it's good to go, like from a technical standpoint. And then at the last minute, they had to pull it down, essentially.
Yeah, this is probably the most muted I've ever seen Randy Pitchford be, which is a nice surprise.
Yeah, he could have been a little bit more outlandish, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a shame, since that's what I was saying. We should wait for it to play it again, and now
it's not going to happen.
Just buy it on PlayStation 5, boys.
Not going to happen. Already own it.
We
were waiting for this.
Yeah.
We were hoping, right? Like this was the big thing for us.
I just want to do it on next gen, but fuck me, I guess.
That sucks.
I mean,
it may change.
I want to buy it for me again.
There could be enough backlash that they'll double back, but
would be very surprised if they do.
Yeah. That's it, boys. That's all the news for the week.
Shalom.
Shalom Lama Ding Dong?
No, that is a Jewish phrase, Faulkner.
Gotcha. All right, boys. Bye.